And welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to finish out the season. So we're gonna hopefully do something here. And maybe get us into the playoffs. Our stealing's not the best. So our goal is always at least 7. That's when we get our gold. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. We're never able to get past 7. I say that, but we're almost... No. Game wouldn't let us get the last rep in. Ooh. Every game counts from here on out. I wish it would tell us our standings right now. Alright, there's our standings. Oh. We were only 1 ahead of OKC.
MLB
Yeah.
The Show's tour.
We gotta play
Into the
smart.
box now, Yoángel Segovia, and we are set for baseball here this
One
evening.
pitch.
The left fielder.
Here comes the second pitch.
Yoángel Segovia.
Now that's popped up. Spindler over to his left, but it's the shortstop that gets
Why
there, and that's the
did
first
you
out
just
of the inning.
stop there? Thank God I noticed it. Wow.
Stepping
man.
into the box,
Batting
Dylan
fourth.
Myers. He
Not
did not
shortstop.
play last night, but
Dylan
clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long.
A swing and a miss. That retires
I
the
was
side,
on
and
that
that will
way
do it.
late.
Now at the plate, Dylan Myers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Wow.
Segovia is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. In now, Hunter Bishop.
After I
runner in
literally
scoring
just said we
position
gotta play
with 2
smart
gone.
ball. We
Hunter.
Ready with the
accumulated
2-1.
nothing.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Yoángel
See if we
Segovia.
can turn
He's
double.
0 for 1 thus far. On to short. This could be 2. To second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the speed threat, Dylan Myers.
Dylan.
On a line, that's
There
a
we
base
go.
hit. So the leadoff man
Finally.
reaches in their half of the 6th.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in, Brandon Wagner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
He got me.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Might have been trying to avoid the double play ball by putting the run.
Into the box now, Lucas
The batter.
Erceg. No hits to this point.
Lucas Erceg.
Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
That's,
so nothing happening this
that's
time
how we
around.
wanted to do it.
On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Wichita's
Obviously.
out in front, 1-0.
Obviously, that's how we wanted to do it.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eric Filia.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're base hit away from tying this thing up.
No shit, 1-1-1.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Oh,
Next
come
will be the
on.
cleanup hitter, Dylan Myers. He singled his last time up.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Come on.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
The 1-2. Back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Hey, that ball.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Now batting, Brandon Wagner, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him
Wow.
to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Tonight's ball game comes
San
to a
Antonio
close,
beat us.
3-1 the final. The San Antonio Missions came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
Victorious Mission. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.
That's irritating.
Welcome to MLB. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Dylan Myers.
Shortstop, Dylan Myers.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
He's going to catch it up against the wall.
There to take it in is Morrison, and that's out number 1.
I even hit it with good. I hit a good swing on it, too.
So striding
I was
forward
just
now,
high.
Dylan Myers. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
We have got to. That was
Digging
right
in
up there
to
in the
try
power
it again,
house deal,
Dylan
too, for a
Myers.
strike. So
Not shortstop, Dylan.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Down the third baseline.
first one would have been a ball. Second one
0-2 delivery.
could have gone either way.
Fouled away.
That would have been a strike.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
And a good bite to that
Hit me with
slider
a
as he
slider.
swings through it for
You
the
got
first
me.
out of the inning. At the plate, Ronnie Rodriguez. He's hitless in his
Damn,
2
come on,
at-bats
guys.
so far. Here's a swing and a high
I no longer
pop
trust
up.
you.
Starkey is under it, but it's the shortstop that gets
Get out of the
there.
way,
and
Starkey.
that ends the inning. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Dylan Myers. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Watch out, trouble in for him.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
Just late.
Drop him in. Knowing better right now, huh?
Come on.
And boy, big
And
problems here to start this at.
Swing slider
0-2
right
now.
out. Now.
See,
Okay.
guys, he is human. Occasionally, an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up
That's
with
out.
it, Alvarez. And that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors.
San Antonio's beat us twice
now. Final
now.
score tonight. The San Antonio Missions put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory.
God, I hate this.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the San Antonio Missions. It's the show, and it comes
trying
your
to
way
avoid
next.
the sweep now.
Mackenzie Mills will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason.
Go.
Meanwhile,
You
this
better
ball
go.
is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra
dig.
bases. Bird ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Well, when you leave a
God.
pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
Here's a little
All right,
chopper
right here.
up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Standing in, Shea Langoliers. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Line toward the gap in left center. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Dan, that had to be missed execution right there. 2 strikes.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Dylan Myers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike.
You're still
to count.
somehow ahead. Okay.
Now the 0-1.
Okay, now he's
Scott over
throwing
at
low.
second. Bird at first. 1 gone. On a rope to the second baseman.
Man. Okay. Not even mad about that one.
So coming to the plate, Dylan
Now batting.
Myers.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Myers.
The high fastball is in there.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated
I
to
wasn't
get the
gonna.
party started.
Back up the middle. And that's
All right,
through
you're
into
here,
center
you're here.
field. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Hey, that was a good out
There we go.
That's it right there.
So stepping in, Brandon Wagner. He was
The
able
bat.
to reach base thanks
The
to
first
an
baseman.
error in his last at-bat.
Brandon.
Runners off for second. A pitch out.
Wagner.
The throw. And they'll
ball,
nail
one
him at
strike.
second on a brilliant.
He got me.
Stepping in, Tristan Lutz.
Now
No hits
He-
in 2
he-
trips
he
to the
got me on
plate
that
for him in the ball game.
Lutz.
Hey, come on now.
The 3-1. Hit to short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
I wasn't going to
So
get it
no
to 2. He
runs,
went
no
off
base
contact.
hit. Settling in now, Dylan
The batter, number
Myers.
13.
2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he fouls this one off.
Just early.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field.
That's an out.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nothing across here this half. Coming to the plate now, Ronnie Rodriguez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Rodriguez.
On to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first.
That's
and
a good
the very
double.
last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Hey,
5-3,
we
the
finally
final
beat him.
score in this afternoon's game. The Wichita Wind Surge
Finally
jumped out
played
to an
how I
early
know we
lead in
can
the
play.
first.
I'm not even mad about that line. That was a good pitch placement. It was going to be a strike if I didn't hit it. It was going. So I hit it, and it Went straight to
A
him.
player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here. Red means stop. Also, do not go.
What's up, 1 Mile? Oh, we get to play against Storm Chasers. We're still half a game ahead. Still
Now
half
on
a
your
game
home
ahead.
for minor. Digging in now,
Alright.
Dylan Myers. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First offering on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
That's going to be extra bases. That's going to be extra bases.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position
Wow.
following the 2-out double.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't.
Come
He stayed
on,
focused and drove a line drive
Monte.
base hit.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
Ready on 0-2. Softly hit out to short.
All right, you're here. Come on, find it.
And the throw
out.
is right there at first.
I knew
A
as soon
fine
as it
off-balance
switched off
play
to
up
short,
the
he was going to be out.
Leading off the inning, Dylan Myers, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
That's home run.
Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows.
Nick Martini the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Martini.
Flipped out the other way toward short. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Perfect.
Into
Perfect,
the box, Dylan Myers, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He
Oh.
didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And the catch is made right on top of the
Top
pitcher's
of.
mound for the 3rd out. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left. Now at the plate, Chase
The batter,
Bouchard.
number 11. Shortstop. Chase
He's going off contact. Watch him.
Bouchard.
The 1-1. Ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Striding in once again,
And
Nick
lead
Martini.
off for
He
the
could really
Storm
use a
Chasers.
knock here. 0 for
Nick
3 in the game
Martini.
so far.
Martini.
Hard liner, but picked up on. And there's one down now.
Out.
New inning set to get underway.
Right.
And for second. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Hey, big guy. Nice rip.
Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So striding in, Ferrar Encarnacion.
Encarnacion.
He's got a chance
All you
to
gotta
tie
do
this
is
ball game up
sail
with
it out
that
that way.
equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Martini is there. Let's
No,
see if they test
because
it. And they
my
get
guy
the
did
double
the
play at
stupid
third.
thing where he doesn't go back. He just
Good
sits
job
there
there
and
to slam the door for the win. And
it
they
automatically
finished the month with a
changes
bang,
and
just the way you want to.
Close
swaps
one
his
tonight,
back.
2-1 the final score.
I was even telling him to hold. He even told him to hold, and the game was like, go.
Coming to the plate now, Dylan Myers, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Oh, and
of course you can start with a curveball on the outside.
It's 0-1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in winners of 2 straight, and they've been playing.
Nope, that's foul.
Vines, a 25-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. A line shot to third base. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Ready now, Nick Heath. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On the ground out to short, reined in. That's to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Nick Dini.
The catcher, Nick.
Left side, scooped up. And that's out number 1. Digging in, Dyron Blanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gyro.
About the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Dylan Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field.
I shouldn't have swung.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are.
I don't even remember who's our starting pitcher, but
2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Nick. 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Of course.
Stepping up now, Dylan Myers. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Sharp ground ball to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Just good pitch placement.
Striding in, Jason Guzman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
We got to start looking at taking McKenzie out, though, because
fielded cleanly.
He's now 77 pitches in
dirt, but a good
5th inning.
scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jonathan Shatner. 0-1, here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Some games, it's just not your game.
Digging in, Dylan
As far as
Myers.
batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0. Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Come on, go, go,
He's
go,
through
go,
first
go,
and
go.
hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
You're here.
And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So that's his 3rd triple of the year.
Yeah, that's not a ton, Matt, but he looked very capable there of picking up some more as the season goes on.
Second baseman, Brandon.
Thank God the season's almost over, right?
2-2. Left side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run.
Dan, that's a huge.
Stepping into the box, Dylan Myers. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
There we go.
Right here.
Let's get it.
First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Way to swing the bat.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Now the 1-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Runner goes for third. Lifted in the air to center.
Find the ball.
Heath is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So digging in now, Shea Langoliers. Runner in scoring position with 2
need you to
gone.
get single.
The 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Encarnacion.
Digging in, Ferrar Encarnacion.
Just get on base,
so far,
bud.
2 for 3 in this one.
I can get.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing.
We're up 7-4.
Nick Martini the next to hit.
The hell does
He's
that
got
even
hit in
make
3
sense?
at-bats to this
You're
point.
gonna have to string a couple bats together.
Set to deliver the 0-1. To short. Scooped up. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at
What's
first.
up, Cactus?
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle. And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
Win surge. 7 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 12 men on base.
The game's future start. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dylan Myers. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. First delivery to him on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Oh, that's out.
Martini is going to get there as he
easy
backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now.
Sub for a sub.
Stepping in and
Sure,
ready
I'll do
for
a sub
another
for a
shot.
sub.
Dylan Myers. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed
God.
it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dyron Blanco.
Center fielder, Gyro.
Comes set, the 0-1. Out towards second. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. Digging in once again, Dylan Myers.
Shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle.
Come on,
A
go hard,
dive, but he
score.
can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Striding into the box, Brandon Wagner. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There goes the runner. Grounded weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Now in the box, Shea Langoliers.
Come on, Shayla.
Shea Langoliers.
The 1-2 pitch. Runner's on his way to third. He swings and misses. Throw down.
Ooh.
Skips in and he's safe. Close play,
I
but
play
he's
2K
in there.
wrestling,
So
not
a good
2K
job there of
basketball.
taking third unannounced. But meanwhile, the
My buddy
strikeout
Jumper
means
does,
2
though.
men are gone now.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Ferrar
Come on,
Encarnacion.
Encarnacion.
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Still
On
was
first,
able to
and
get him
that'll do
out.
it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Digging in and looking
Oh,
for
come
more,
on.
Dylan Myers. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Fouled off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Center fielder looking up. That one is out of here.
Oh, we tied it.
This game
We tied it with a
is
home run.
tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Coming to the plate now, Dylan Myers. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Dylan Myers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. And this is going to get down for
Don't
what
count
should
the
be
chickens
extra
yet.
bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. At the
Still
plate,
got to rely on our
Brandon Wagner
teammates
struggling
here.
so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. He's set the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So no.
If it would have gone just a little bit
Once again,
further
Sully Matias
and gone up and over, it would have been a walk
and
off.
send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Hit the ground to the right. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
Omaha beat us.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right there.
Wow.
That ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and the
Well,
guy shoots.
let's go find out how our final game of the season's gonna, or final series of the season's gonna go, and if we can stay in our first, then we may go to the playoffs. Let's see where we're sitting at on standings. We're a full game back against OKC, so we gotta sweep them. We gotta sweep them. This is do or die. Hey, we took 1 win from them. We are exactly freaking tied with them. Wow.
Welcome
Tied
to MLB
up.
The Show. Coming to the plate now, Dylan Myers. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well, winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. White is there, and the side is...
I'm a little concerned about it being in.
Now to the plate, Cody Thomas. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he club have been hoping for. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Dive, though.
Christian Lopes is going to come in now and take over following the injury.
Number 84.
Oh.
Now at the plate, Luke
got
Rayleigh,
hurt
as he's got
over
a
that,
chance
really?
to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Popped him up. Myers is there for it.
Don't matter.
He's got it,
That's
and
out.
that'll get him out of the jam. So the error winds up not. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dylan Myers. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field.
Run.
Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare.
So one out here with runners at first and third. And Keibert Ruiz
see if we can get a double play and get out of this inning.
Line, but third on a hop. To second for one. Relay to first
there
in
it
time.
is.
And just like that, this side is...
Got to get Daniel out of there now, too.
Ready to take his hacks again, Dylan Myers, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And they
What
start
happened?
him with one high and away
Get a little
for
worried
ball
to
one.
send it back on in here.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Change up. You got me on that change.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. Stepping in, Dylan Myers. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last 8.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Come on, run it out, run it out.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Break a wrist, hitting it straight back at him like that.
And up next will be Keibert Ruiz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
If we can get the double, it'll be over.
Ruiz.
The 0-1 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's thrown into center field. Base hit. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game.